on Mathis was initiated. Blackjaws didn't really appreciate that and decided it was time to go on his own. And oh man, this match has needed to happen many times over.
At one point in the matches, now Ron Mathis does own a victory over Gerome Phillips. He defeated Black Jaws at Blacktop Battle to qualify for the first ever Rockstar Pro Championship match, which Benjamin Chimera subsequently won. And Mathis is going to fly.
Going back in. Second takeoff. Sends Phillips into the guardrail. Mathis hopes the hat trick will take care of everything, but Phillips turns him around and shoves him into the steel.
Chillicothe Airlines crash and burn. Woohoo! What a boot!
The Heartland has had many a great warriors over the years. It has lived on in numerous incarnations, and let us not forget that Mathis and Gerome Phillips battled in the Heartland on numerous occasions.
Going all the way back to IPW as well. They've battled all across the country.
Oh, good Lord! Oh! That one almost made Mathis go cross-eyed. Referee Chuck Smith being very lenient with the count.
Yeah, you think?
Mathis checking to see if his tattoos are still on his chest.
He's about to get a new one, and it's not from Truth and Triumph. A sickening thud echoes throughout the Rockstar Pro Arena.
Trading forearms and knees, Phillips and Mathis. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, wow, that support beam. You hit it any. I felt the building shake.
Wow. Chillicothe Airlines!
Finally lands in the correct destination. And yes, I checked. Mathis still has an areola.
Uh-oh, he says he's going ultra-violent.
Why doesn't Wellington finally say that? Lifter by Phillips.
And Mathis distracted for just a moment by the referee. And Phillips takes advantage as they both enter the ring.
For the first time.
And now Phillips is going to go to work on him.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Mooney, you've been injured in the past at the hands of many opponents. Tell me, when you're out of the ring for an extended period of time and you finally get back in the ring with the person who put you out, what's going through your head? Are you a professional or are you looking to get a little payback?
Depending on the circumstances, you want to get the win because you want to get to the pay window. But right now, Phillips is thinking about getting the victory, not about what's going to happen at the iPay-per-view, nothing else. He's focused on getting a victory over Ron Mathis here on AMP tonight. He wants... This isn't about hate. This isn't about money. This isn't about a feud. This is about who is the best man tonight here on Amped. And Phillips is determined to get a pinfall victory.
Landed almost an ass drop. No other way to call it. Out of the splits of all things to get a 2 count. Vertical suplex, rolls the hips a la Guerrero. Numero dos. Goes for the trifecta.
Oh!
And released him. And Mathis took an awkward fall on the back of his head.
He went head over heels for Black Jaws, didn't he?
Big splash. Goes for the cover. 2.
And
no hook of the leg there.
Mathis able to slip out the back door on that one.
What power from Black Jaws Gerome Phillips.
8 and elbow there. Hooks him for what will apparently be a tornado DDT and spikes him.
Phillips, again, he was injured on October 2nd here at the Rockstar Pro Arena and just came back about 5 weeks ago. And in talking to him, he went against doctor's orders. He is back way earlier than he should have been for a separated shoulder. So I have the utmost respect for Phillips rushing back to the ring. Can't say much about, whether it was wise move or not.
He's a competitor, though. He wants to get back in the ring.
Absolutely. You sign your name on the dotted line. You come here to fight. And I think Sam Heights found that out in our last matchup.
Oh,
Side slam.
Nearly put him through the ring.
And I believe we've gotten word from our trainers in the back. She did indeed suffer a broken nose. I think Phillips, though, lining it up for that vicious stank line. Mathis desperately trying to use the ropes to regain a vertical base. Blocks it, spins him around, goes for the roll-up. Here's the cover.
That was a great O'Connor roll by Ron Mathis.
Oh, there it is.
Bang biscuit.
Stank line turns him inside out, 2 count, and he gets the right shoulder up.
I don't know how he got up from that.
Phillips, shocked and aghast.
I have never seen anybody with a more dogged determination than Ron Mathis to not lose a match. Oklahoma roll.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
2 3/4, says Chuck Smith.
Floating neck breaker by Mathis takes down Phillips.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You know it's coming. ST. Oh, my God.
Vintage Mathis.
We know what normally comes after this. Up to the top.
Going up to the high rent district for that big elbow. And Phillips playing a little possum.
Wow.
Splitting the difference.
That was ultra-violent. Big man. Leaving his feet. Lifter by Mathis. European uppercut.
And he's still suffering from falling on that top turnbuckle. You can see favoring the groin area.
Mathis looks exhausted. He has been in a knockdown, drag-out fight here tonight.
We're only about 5-6 minutes into this match, and Mathis probably feels like he's been in there for 60. Phillips is just brutal.
Oh, listen to that.
Headbutt by Phillips. Let's Mathis drop down to the canvas. Phillips going up top, though. Mathis saying, nuh-uh, I'm going to throw you down to the mat.
Can we call that a Sharknado? Well, that Sharknado didn't put down Black Jaws.
Now Mathis trying to go back up to the high rent district, hoping to place that top rope elbow in the heart of Black Jaws.
He's calling for it.
Phillips rolls out of the way. Mathis rolls through. Phillips, elevated reverse elbow.
I think that was the Sharknado right there. Phillips
Goes up. Lethal intentions. Sent on from the second rope.
Oh, wow.
Phillips does it. He gets the win.
Black Jaws, Gerome.
Oh, and this is not good for Ron Mathis. This is going to be a huge blow to his ego heading in to Havoc in the Heartland, an ultra-violent death match, our upcoming pay-per-view.